We've been grinding all season. What's going on, guys? I just got in the stand about 20 minutes ago. I actually waited till daylight because it's peak of the rut right now. I didn't want to walk in and blow any deer out. And here it's a new spot on the property that I've never been to before. I had a topical view on my phone. It looked really good, so I'm on the ridge right now. Just hoping that bucks are cruising. They get a good smell on top these ridges, and they can see pretty far. As I was climbing up the tree, I heard crunching coming from behind me, and there's squirrels everywhere, but I turned around, and here come the 4-point just charging in. I guess he thought that I was antlers raking on a tree. That's a really good sign. We're probably gonna have a good morning up here. I mean, we've been grinding all season. I was hunting the first day of archery until now, and I just haven't been able to get it done. I haven't even had an illegal buck walk in front of me. Hopefully we can punch that buck tag today. That'll be another step closer to my triple crown this year. Hopefully we'll get into some action here soon. Tonight we're actually going deer hunting. I got my buddy Shaw with me. We're actually going to a spot that he got permission for. It's actually a big quarry. We're the only ones allowed to hunt it. There's a pile of deer there. There's a lot of big buck, like 150-inch plus. We didn't make out too well last time we came here. We're also still trying to learn the area. So tonight we're actually going to a new spot. We're gonna be on the ground behind a blind that Shaw built. Hopefully we see a couple deer. If a couple doe pop out, we are gonna try and take 1 or 2 of them. I'll catch you guys in the woods. Here's what real hunters do. They grip it, slow down the stand. Gotta fill the tank. Alright guys, it's been a really slow morning in the stand. I had one buck get up out of his bed like 95 yards away. I mean, he's a decent buck, he was legal. He wasn't quite what I was looking for. He looked like he either got hit by a car or roughed up by another buck because he was limping pretty hard. Dave just got down out of the tree stand and he's gonna go put on a little drive, wrap around this piece of thick stuff. If the deer don't want to move themselves, we'll get them moving as last resort. I'm hoping. Because it's freezing. I'm ready for breakfast. Alright guys, right now we're heading down to a spot. We're actually doing a drive right now. We're hunting deer and bear, muzzleloaders in, archery's in, and special firearms for older people and young kids. Howie, you're gonna be on the internet. So I got my grandfather with a rifle. Dave's got a flintlock. And I got the bow. So we're gonna head down, get set up quietly, and we'll see you guys once we get down there. Howie just shot with the rifle, so heading out right now to see what he got. I heard crashing, but I couldn't see anything, so hopefully he's got one down. Doe down. Good job, Cletus. There she is. What's going on, guys? We're back. It's extremely windy tonight. This is a spot I don't usually hunt. This is a good spot. I'm gonna be on the ground tonight. What's going on, guys? We're back with another one today. As you seen last night, the buck I was after that I seen spotting, he's a really good buck. He's a big 8. Spot I was set up in last night I thought was a pretty good spot. As I was sitting there around 5 o'clock, I would say it was, he actually came out and I seen him. He had his nose to the ground and I grunted at him, as you guys can hear in the video. I rattled too, and he was only at 85 yards, but he never even picked his head up and acknowledged that I was there. So all that being said, we're back for night 2. I'm actually gonna set up where he was coming in and out of the woods. I'm just gonna hope that I'm sprayed down good enough with scent free. I'm gonna put some doe urine on my boots as I walk in. I'll see you guys when we get back there. All right, guys. It's November 12th. It's 28 degrees this morning. It's freezing. Got in the stand this morning. Kicked out 3 does on the way in. It's kind of sketchy getting in because my platform absolutely frozen solid. It's going to be safety overshot today. Hopefully we can make something happen. Other than kicking those 3 deer out this morning, I haven't seen anything at all. Alright guys, we are out for the night hunt. It is incredibly windy. Like, there's like 12, 13 mile an hour gusts tonight. I'm just going to rely on my scent control. Hopefully I'm sprayed down good enough. Hopefully we get some action tonight. My tree is swaying back and forth. Feels like I'm on a boat. Alright guys, it's finally Thursday. We're back in the stand. I'm in a totally different spot today. I have Dave with me. We walked in and spooked 2 does out. It's still early yet, it's 3 o'clock and it gets dark around 5:20. This spot holds a lot of does. Hopefully one's in estrus. So we can see a couple buck tonight, or just one shooter, one legal buck, hopefully. Alright guys, we're set up in the same spot as we were last night. We just got in the stand. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Second to last day of the season. It's Friday. We've been hunting since the first day, and we've been hunting every day except Sundays. And in the state of Pennsylvania, you can't hunt Sundays. Hopefully we get the opportunity to put an arrow on a big one. What's going on, guys? I just got in the stand about 20 minutes ago. I actually waited till daylight because it's peak of the rut right now. And I didn't want to walk in and blow any deer out. But I snuck down into here. It's a new spot on the property that I've never been to before. It looked really good. I had a topical view on my phone, so I'm on the ridge right now. Just hoping that bucks are cruising. They get a good smell on top these ridges, and they can see pretty far. As I was climbing up the tree, I heard crunching coming from behind, and here come the 4-point just charging in. So I guess he thought that I was antlers raking on a tree. That's a really good sign that we're probably gonna have a good morning up here. I mean, we've been grinding all season. I was hunting the first day of archery until now, and I just haven't been able to get it done. I haven't even had a legal buck walk in front of me. We got a bear, which is absolutely awesome. Hopefully we can punch that buck tag today. That'll be another step closer to my triple crown this year. It's also last day archery. Today, it's now or never. Meh. I smoked it. Oh my God. All season to have it happen on the last day. All season I've been waiting for that. My dad's on the way right now. He's gonna help me find it. So hopefully he lays over there. The cavalry has arrived.
Like that.
Yeah, perfect.
That's not blood. Yeah, that's guts. Yeah, but it's dark. That's good. That's not water. It's not. Is he quartering too?
No, he's perfect broadside.
It's good blood. Just go to where he stopped and call it quits. If they're in a pile, call it quits.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah. You walking in the light. What'd you stay here for an hour?
Here was my thought. I'm gonna go in at daybreak, grab my climber, and I'm gonna look for bear and another game. And then I'm gonna get to my tree stand and find a nice tree so I could see. I didn't even get all the way up the tree and that fork point came rushing me. Dude, I seen rack. I'm looking at my bow on the ground. I'm like, really? I'm like, hold on, let me get set up. So he walked away, just about to pull my bow up. There he comes running back.
The 4 point.
Yeah. Finally. Dude, thank you so much.
Hey, we worked hard.
Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. Yeah.
A good one.
I cannot believe he turned around. All right, guys, as you can see in the video, everything worked out the way I planned it to. Long story short, what happened was it was actually a liver shot, which is a very fatal shot. We came down to pins and needles of blood. What actually happened was, it's not that the deer went all that far. When I shot him, he ran out into a field, and that's when we kind of lost blood. There was actually a puddle, like about 5 by 5 inches, and it took us literally 6 hours to figure this out. He came out and he stood, and there was a combine picking across the field. He didn't like that, so instead of taking off like left or right, he turned around on the same exact path that he came out into that field. He actually cut back through and went down into this hollow. We literally walked by that deer in the daylight 70 to 80 yards. We just literally could not figure it out. Huge shout out to my buddy Andrew, my dad's sister, and the 2 Maori boys that came and helped me. Other than that, it's been an incredible season. Every archery season for me is a total grind because I'm in a spot that has a lot of deer. It's just the spots that I hunt, there's not a lot of huge bucks. So the buck I got from my county is a very, very good buck, especially in archery season. It's always a grind, and that's the part that I love about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love sharing the story with you. Smash that like button, drop positive comment in the description, tap the bell for notifications when I do post another video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.